Goddard is one of the fastest growing communities in Kansas, and our schools are feeling the pressure. From aging buildings and outdated safety systems, we're at a turning point. Now the time has come to invest in our students and educators to ensure we are providing them a world-class learning environment so they can achieve lifelong success.
So Goddard High School was opened in 1997.
At Goddard High School, the building is showing its age. The front office feels outdated and challenging for visitors to navigate, the roof needs repairs, and the boiler is long overdue for replacement. With dozens of exterior doors and an open campus layout, it's time to invest in a security system that matches today's safety expectations and infrastructure that will not interrupt the school day.
So we've got 39 exterior doors, so some upgrades to our security system will allow us to ensure our designated entrance doors have both video, audio, as well as our camera systems to allow us to see those things outside and ensure safety inside the building.
Inside the gyms, the bleachers have seen thousands of fans, but after decades of use, they're wearing out.
We've replaced rollers and motors. We have to get a team of maintenance to push those bleachers in and out. So there is a need to upgrade that to ensure, number one, we've got a beautiful place for our students to play in and our patrons to come watch the exciting basketball and volleyball competitions, but also the safety of our patrons is important. So as those bleachers age, we find weaknesses and spots that create safety issues. So this will allow us to meet all those needs by upgrading our bleacher system.
This bond will also update the home economics kitchen to commercial standards, giving students a more functional space to learn real-world skills. It will also improve seating and lighting in the theater. The outside athletic facilities are also showing their age. With a worn track and outdated access and security, this bond will modernize the stadium, upgrade the press box and locker rooms, add turf to the multi-purpose field, resurface the track, and improve parking. New press boxes, concessions, and restrooms for baseball and softball, along with enhanced security, will create a much better experience for both athletes and fans.
I imagine there are probably people grandparents and even parents who maybe have had to skip games because of just the walk. So having parking close by so people can easily access our fields is going to be huge.
But safety isn't the only pressure point.
We're projected to be back over 1,200 students within the next 2 to 3 years here at Goddard High. So one of our storm areas out in our P Hall, looking at renovating that to where we can possibly partner with WSU Tech to create a medical wing out there and also utilize that space to the best of our ability for both academic and for safety purposes.
That kind of forward thinking is happening across the Goddard path. At the middle school, a new weight room will level the playing field for every student.
This weight room is going to give us a competitive advantage with a lot of the other middle schools that already have weight rooms.
At Challenger Intermediate School, the needs look a little different, but feel just as urgent. The heating and air systems are aging, classrooms are impacted, and roof leaks are a regular concern.
We lose air conditioning all the time, and then, in the winter months it gets very, very cold and the heat can't keep up. So we have students who have to wear jackets or sweaters or anything like that.
CDS and Amelia Earhart are nearing capacity, and learning spaces are running out across our elementary schools. As more students are expected to enroll, the time for meaningful connection with each student keeps getting shorter.
More kids in your class, you're talking more everything, more grades, more behaviors that you have to try to manage. And when those things start to pile up, it takes away from my favorite thing, relationship building. I'm at 24 desks now, and me and my cohort over there are trying to figure out, where do we fit these other kids in? Where do we fit them into our schedule?
With this bond, a new early learning center will free up classrooms in existing elementary schools where pre-K programs are currently being offered. Adding a 6th elementary school will help keep school sizes functional, giving PE, library, music, and science teachers more time to connect with each student.
We're always getting new students, which we love, but there does come a time where you don't have any more place to put those kids. By adding a preschool building, that does free up some classrooms here for us, and most importantly, gives greater access to all little kids for that preschool experience, so that when they do come to CDS later on, they have the foundational skills to be successful kindergarten and beyond.
Lastly, the bond will expand access to playgrounds, giving all students space to learn, grow, and play safely.
When this bond passes, I will get to have more time with the students that are in my class to build relationships, to create a personalized learning plan for them, and to get them ready for 3rd grade.
These aren't wish list upgrades. They're essential improvements focused on safety, space, and student success. This bond is our community's opportunity to meet our students' needs together, to grow with our community, to protect what matters most, and to make sure every student, staff member, and family has a school they're proud to call home. These Goddard Path projects are a small percentage of the total number of projects in the upcoming bond election on May 13th for Goddard Public Schools. Visit the website to learn all about the projects related to this bond. And thank you for learning more about this bond and how it will impact the future of our students, staff, and families for generations to come.